on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Nice. You feel me? And so back today, we here for another video, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm here to talk about evolving and past your past. And what do I mean by that? I mean, leave the things in the past that aren't for you there. And why do I say that, bro? Just because at a certain point in life, it'll get to a point where if you are a person of standard, personal goals, and you want more for yourself, you will put yourself and you will have a moment to think to yourself and be like, damn, is this really where I need to be? Are these people really who I need to be around? Is this situation really the best for me? Or really just like starting to think about what you get yourself into. And I say that because, bro, at a certain point, like I said, you would want better for yourself. You gotta evolve. And a lot of the things that keep us comfortable will hold us back in this position. And for us to be like, oh, well, you know what? I'll stay here a little longer because I like these people. Or I'll stay here a little longer. I enjoy this feeling. But comfortability is the killer of all things. I swear. And over these last couple of months, definitely I have seen that. And though, like, I will say for sure, and two things is for certain, that like it will get to a point where if you care about something, if you genuinely care about something, you'll come back to it. Though, one thing is for sure, if you really care about yourself and about your goals and about your trajectory, you will place yourself around people who are like-minded as you. And that's the thing. I really feel like, bro, placing yourself around people who have the same goals, the same intentions in life is very important. Just because, bro, you're not surrounded by, I don't want to say mediocrity, but people who aren't upholding themselves to the same standard. Just because of the simple fact that it's really easy to be brought down by somebody who's just sad all the time. That they're just sad as hell all the time. And they'll bring you down inherently. But I mean, it's really easy to understand why you would be more down if you were near somebody who's just moping all the time. And so I feel like it's the same thing for that as well. Like, you really have to place yourself and put yourself in a position to be around people who want to be successful, to be around people who want better for themselves, to be around people who want, you know what I'm saying, better for those things, especially for your circle. Now, like, granted, if you're a person like me, you like to be ducked off within yourself, then you kind of have to realize that, hey, your energy is very important. And when you go out into the world, you are giving your energy to a lot of things. But you have to be very conservative and really think about, okay, who, what, where am I giving my energy to? Like that, I feel like that's probably one of the most important things as well, just because, hey, those same people, those same friends can take away from your energy. Those same things that you enjoy can take away from your energy. That same feeling can take away from your energy. Like, i.e., I understand, like, we like feeling numb to a certain extent, but feeling numb holds you back so much because you don't understand how you can grow with your emotions. Just because of the simple fact that when you're finally, like, aware of what's in your face right now, then you're going to be like, oh, well, I kind of don't know how to deal with it. I've never dealt with this before just because I've just been numb to it this whole time. So now the fact that I have to actually walk through the motions and deal with these things, it's difficult for me. And that's a lot of the things too, because it just resides in comfortability. Because we'll sit here when we're numb. We will like to sit in the same places just because it feels what? It feels comfortable for us because I've been here before. It's easy to go back to a place to where we have been than to go to a place that is new for us. And I really have seen that now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's probably one of the most beautiful things about this shit, because it really is up to you to determine whether you will go forward or go back. Ain't gonna lie. Because at the end of the day, you know what keeps you comfortable and you know what keeps you uncomfortable. You know what you haven't done before and you know what you have done. And so it really is just one of those things. It's like pick and choose the best things for you. hey bro, some things will be left in the past. I'm not gonna lie, I'm evolving past a whole bunch of shit right now. I can't deal with mediocrity. I can't deal with, you know what I mean, people who don't want better for themselves. While I understand everybody has a position, but hey, if you don't want better for yourself, I can't place you around me, because I got goals, I got aspirations. And you know what, bro? Staying down till you come up is probably one of the best things you can do. Just because when you stay down, you're staying down with yourself, you're staying down with your energy, and you're making sure that, you know what, nobody else is messing with my mojo. But you know what I mean? I feel like interaction is needed as people, so we definitely have to surround ourselves with people who are like-minded, like I said. Get back, Fluff Flop. Ain't nobody got nothing over here for you, boy. Ain't got nothing. But no, for real, evolving past your past, it will be comfortable to go back to where you came from. It will be comfortable. Going back home will be easy. But traveling and venturing across the world, say, you know what, shit. Like for me, for example, bro, I'm scared. Like, listen, like going from Texas and then going to like Australia or Spain or something, like that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of transition. That's a different type of transition. And like, I would be afraid of that transition because guess what? I'm not in big Tex. I'm used to this. This is my home. This is where I feel comfortable. This is where I feel the most husa. And then I would be going over to a place where I have no idea about, which i.e. gonna make me uncomfortable. But then it's like you're in a situation where it's like you have to evolve past that. You have to be able to grow past that level of comfortability. And I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of the times that level of comfortability will be the people who we place ourselves around. Because you know what, they may share our same struggles, they may share a similar story to us, they may look similar to us, rather than placing ourselves in a position to be seen and to be in a different spot from our norm, you know. And it's not bad to stay in the same place if that's what you want for yourself. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't feel like that's bad. It just, like I said, depends upon what you want for yourself. If that's okay to you, then hey, that's okay. But if that's not, then you already know what you got to do. You got to put yourself in a position to succeed. And a lot of the times, like even with me, like I'm still growing. Shit, I'm 21. I don't know how to navigate the world fully, but even for me, like I struggle with these things. You feel me? And so coming up on here and talking about them, it really kind of just helps because it's a process. I feel like it's a process for everybody that you kind of got to go through. Like at every stage of life, I feel as though you will have to make a change. Like there's, dropping habits, you know what I mean, and making yourself more thorough. You really start to get into yourself as the older that you get. And so as you get into those older stages of your life, you really start to see, all right, bet, what type of values do I want? What makes me comfortable? You know what I'm saying? What drive do I have? And that'll really help you as a person. Just because like you'll be able to get that full scope of things, especially when you're able to drop the things that are in your past. You're able to evolve past your past. Type shit. I bet for sure ski. You already know who I be, Sheriff Walkie. Hey, praise to the highest, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, thank y'all for coming to this video today. Thank y'all for spending some time with your boy. And hey, deuce is out, did big, you feel me?